What's up, everybody? What's going on? And welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those that do not know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and a community where we all share the same goal, and that is to learn, trade, and profit together 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday. We go live right here for free on this YouTube channel, where myself, other TTG moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons that are going to help you guys become better and more profitable traders. If you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Guys, share this stream on your own social media. We're live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome everyone that's joining us on all of those different media platforms. Guys, why should you listen to anything I'm going to share with you here today on this live stream? And we've actually got a pretty good one as we break for the long holiday weekend. Guys, don't forget, markets closed on Monday. Do not forget about that. But why should you listen to anything I'm going to share with you on my live streams? Well, guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career as a trader working for a firm in New York City. My very first job out of college, 2007. Then 2008 happened. Stock market crash, the Great Recession, the housing crisis, right? But 2008, I actually went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before they ever let me touch $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I also had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders that helped ensure my success as a trader. And that is exactly what the TTG platform is based on. All right, so guys, tonight's live stream is going to go down here as follows. All right, we're going to start things off with a Q&A. All right, we're going to give some time for people to log on, to join us on the stream. Some people might be trading BLIN after hours, wink, wink. Some people might be trading a couple of other things. So we're going to give some time for people to log on and join us here today on the stream. Before we do break, I'm going to take up too much of you guys' time. I know a lot of people are going to be heading out for the weekend and enjoy the Independence Day, July 4th. Holiday, which is Monday, guys. Markets closed. We will be going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday, not on Sunday like we usually do, to talk about the outlook for the week and how we plan on making making money from the markets next week. Also, all-time highs in the market. All-time highs in the market. If you guys have been following my live stream for a while, you know I've been talking about a melt up. I've been talking about a melt up. I've been saying, guys, I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish. Well, folks, that's exactly what we continue to get. New all-time highs seemingly almost every day for the last week, week and a half, and that continued here today. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's go ahead. Start typing your questions right in chat right now. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer your questions. Don't be shy. Let's go ahead. Let's start that Q&A. Thanks to my teaching family and Mike, I was able to make 300% on my SPY calls this week. Yes, Josh. Yes, the melt up, baby. The melt up trade. Those SPY call options, man. We talked about that we talked about that Sunday night, right? Sunday night. This is why, guys, it's so important you guys join me on my live streams, because I think it was actually on Sunday night, Josh, right, that I was talking about expecting a melt up this week, where I was expecting the markets to just extend to all-time highs. And we basically hit all-time highs seemingly almost every single day this week. So, Josh, really great job, man. 300% gain on those SPY call options. Very nicely done. Congrats. Joined yesterday. Perfect time, 4 days to do classes. Ready to go Tuesday. Yes. Dennis, welcome to the family, man. Take some time. Go through those courses. Ask questions. Okay, that is how you are going to learn. Oh, when did I make my first million?
Shortly after he met me. Sorry, bro. I'll pick another question. I just wanted to come in and say it.
I don't know. Nice. Onyx just signed up last night too. Onyx has just signed up last night too. Welcome to the family. Hey, Mike, can you please shed some light on the different time frame charts in relation to the different trade types? Yeah, that's a good question. So with regards to different time frame charts, I think it's really important that you use multiple time frame charts. That's first and foremost. No matter what your trading strategy or style is, I think everyone should use multiple time frames. So for me, I'll actually show you what one of my screens looks like during the day. Okay, so during the day, I'll show you guys here right now. I have a window on my charts there that looks like this. Okay, so I have 4 different time frame charts on my screen. This is a 3-minute, this is a 5-minute, this is a 15-minute, and this is a daily. Now I will also sometimes toggle my 15 into an hour chart, that 15-minute, and then an hourly chart as well. All right, I think it's really important that you use multiple time frame charts, because sometimes patterns become a lot more clear on longer time frames. Now, where specific time frame charts and trading strategies and styles come into play is more so like someone that's a scalper. Now, scalpers are traders that are in and out of trades. They're in and out of trades within seconds. A couple minutes is the longest a scalper will hold on to their position for. Those traders tend to use 1-minute charts. They tend to use like even second charts, like tick by tick charts. That's madness in my opinion. I'm not a scalper, so like that's why I don't use 1-minute charts. The shortest time frame candle I use is a 3-minute. But again, that's because I'm not a scalper. If you are a scalper, then you probably should be using 1-minute candles. All right, and then obviously, you know, longer time frame traders, like if you're a swing trader, you might be a lot more fixated on the daily chart than a day trader. But even if you're a day trader, you should always be paying attention to the daily chart, because I will never go long a stock for a day trade just because there's a good intraday setup, if the daily chart setup is bearish. Okay, and that's actually, I think, a common mistake that a lot of inexperienced traders make, is that they neglect to really look at and focus on the bigger picture. Okay, because I get my trade idea from a daily chart or a longer term chart, and then the intraday chart will tell me when is it the right time to pull the trigger. But I decide by looking at the daily chart, do I want to be long or do I want to be short? You know, I get that idea from a longer time frame, and then I use the shorter intraday time frame charts, like a 3 or a 5-minute, to really pick my entries. You know, using 5-minute and 15-minute candles can also really help you slow down the price action of a stock and help kind of remove a lot of the noise. Because if you're looking at a really short time frame charts, you know, the candles are going to go like this, and every single candle that goes up, you're going to think is a breakout. And every single candle that drops, you're going to think is a panic sell-off. But when you look at a 5-minute or a 15-minute chart, the stock hasn't even moved. So I think it's important that you use multiple time frame charts regardless of your trading style and trading strategy. And that's something I teach all my TeachD fam. Yeah, don't encourage him, Matt. As a follow-up to yesterday's lesson on drawing out the fibs, could you please show us how you use the fib extensions to predict price targets when a stock reaches an all-time high, please? Yeah, Brittany Jones, great question. Great question. Let's see. If we maybe, what's a stock that we got up at all-time? It doesn't even have to be all-time highs. I'll just show you how to use. It doesn't even have to be all-time highs. I'll just show you how to use fib extensions in general. Let me actually go to a full screen so you guys can see this better. All right, I'll just show you how to use fib extensions in general. So let's say, for example, okay, this was the chart of BLIN, and you were looking at BLIN, and you're saying, I want to use Fibonacci extensions. Fibonacci extensions, also known as Fibonacci projections, okay, which actually on my TC2000, it's called Fibonacci projection, but Fibonacci extension, just the same. The only difference is that there's a second step to the Fibonacci extension. So you're going to draw the Fibonacci extension or projection the same way you would draw a regular fib. So with BLIN, we'd look at, okay, we had a gap up today, so we got to anchor the fib from the prior day's close, right? Now this is a recap going right from yesterday's lesson on Fibonacci's. And then what you notice, and let me actually make this wider so you guys can see these lines a little bit more clear. Okay, so there's your Fibonacci retracement levels, right? There's your Fibonacci retracement level. But what you'll notice is, look at this other really big dotted line. This is your second anchor point. This is your second anchor point. This is where the difference comes in Fibonacci extensions. And what you would do on your Fibonacci extension is you would anchor your second point at the low of the pullback. Okay, you'd anchor it at the low of the pullback. Okay, and then that's how you'll start to plot the extension levels higher. Okay, that's how you start to plot the extension levels higher. And then you can start to look at profit target levels on the way up. As the stock starts to extend, these then start to become profit targets. Okay, so you're essentially anchoring at the low of your pullback, and that extends these projections up. All right, and that's how you guys would use Fibonacci extensions or projections, and not just Fibonacci retracements. Michael, if you add pivot points to your chart, is that the same as Fibonacci levels? No, Lori, those are not the same thing. Okay, those are not the same thing. Pivot points is going to be a plot that your charting software or your broker is recognizing as an area of resistance or an area of support. They're not the same thing as Fibonacci levels. No, Fibonacci levels are a very specific mathematical equation. Does previous days support or resistance levels plays a significant role in the TG triangle? Also, can head and shoulder patterns occur when stock is in a downtrend? Does previous days support or resistance levels play a significant role in the TG triangle? Ankit, I mean, yeah, it could. You know, it just depends on the setup itself. Like you can have a TG triangle pattern that is actually being set up based on the prior day's high. Okay. So you can actually have a TG triangle set up based on the prior day's high, where you know the TG triangle where it's okay, you get the break through the initial morning high, heaviest volume of the day, right? Same exact thing applies if you're using it like yesterday's high. Let's say it's yesterday's high and we break through yesterday's high, heaviest volume of the day, and then you look for the pullback, and then yesterday's high becomes your like the same significance as the initial morning high would on the TG triangle. Okay. So it is important for you to know and to use those different levels. Every support and resistance level is going to be significant until it gets broken, right? And then once it gets broken, you then look for it. It's actually still significant because then you look for it to become the opposite. If it was resistance and it gets broken, you look for it to then become support and vice versa. All right. So you're always going to want to be paying attention to previous support and resistance levels, no matter what pattern it is that you're trading. With regards to head and shoulders patterns, can head and shoulders form in downtrends? They could. But head and shoulder patterns are not continuation patterns. Head and shoulders patterns are trend reversal patterns. Okay, so a head and shoulders is a bearish pattern. So it's a trend reversal pattern, right? It's a trend reversal pattern. It's also a bearish pattern. So that means that if it's reversing its trend and it's a bearish setup, that means you have to have a bullish trend to start. Head and shoulders form at the top of uptrends. The head and shoulders is a sign that a stock is running out of steam, that it has gotten tired, and it's now time for a pullback after the stock's made a very big run. So those are the highest quality head and shoulders patterns, which means those are going to be the head and shoulders patterns that have the highest probability of working themselves out. If you find a head and shoulders pattern in a downtrend, doesn't necessarily mean it's not a head and shoulders. You could find them in downtrends. It just means the quality of the head and shoulders itself is not as strong because it's typically a trend reversal pattern, not a trend continuation pattern. If you're finding a head and shoulders in a downtrend, then it would be, but we know head and shoulders are bearish patterns. That means it would not be a trend reversal. It'd be a trend continuation. And that's typically not what head and shoulders patterns are. So you want to typically see head and shoulders form at the top of uptrends. Seems like you know a lot of people's names in group. Just curious about how many members there are in TGD. Adam, what do we got? Where are we up to, man? We got 6,600, 6,700, something like that. Where are we at?
1 second. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, Marcus, I think we have like 6,600. Adam's gonna check right now to give you the number.
I'm gonna give this guy an exact number.
Look at that, Marcus. You're getting exact, buddy. Right to the number.
Here we go. $6,613 members inside of True Trading Group.
6,613, Marcus. There you go, brother.
Any other brain busters? It's Friday.
And it's like a holiday Friday, too. It's a holiday summer Friday. It's like it's the epitome of Friday.
I just wear my headphones as a headband now.
A hairband.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Nice. Jason Davis just finished some of the courses today. Great job. Really nice job. Oh man, Carpe Diem. Nah, man. I mean, the TG Triangle, for me to explain the TG Triangle, I'll give you just a brief little overview. I highly suggest you go back and watch the live stream from last night. Towards the end of the live stream last night, I did an entire lesson on the TTD triangle. The TTD triangle is my favorite chart pattern. It is, in my opinion, the highest probability pattern that there is for day trading. It also gives you the best risk reward, again, my opinion. I teach my family members to find this pattern every day. I teach them where to enter, where to set your stop loss, where to take profits, what confirms the move. I mean, I teach them how to trade this pattern like the back of their hand. There's an entire course in the curriculum that's just dedicated to the TG triangle, because I think, like, put it this way. If somebody said to me, Mike, listen, you can trade on Tuesday, but you're only allowed to trade one pattern, what would it be? It's the TTD triangle. Now, for those of you that are experienced traders, the TTD triangle is a specific variation of a commonly known ABCD pattern. Okay, but it's an ABCD pattern that essentially has very specific criteria and characteristics, which makes it essentially an A+, highest grade probability ABCD pattern. And that's what a TTD triangle essentially is. So, you know, I can spend the next 45 minutes, an hour going over that. So for the sake of time, I'm not going to. But there's an entire course on the TTD triangle in the curriculum. And also I did a whole lesson on last night's live stream on the TTD triangle, literally. So like when we're done here, if you want, go check out last night's live stream, and just, you know, if you want to fast forward towards probably like the last third of the live stream, when I get into the TTD triangle, it's one hell of a lesson. So I would suggest that.
Don't be afraid, guys. Type your questions.
Guys, type your questions, folks. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid.
Here, I'll read you this one, Mike. Chaz Moto says, how to recognize an impending short attack from a live Evil 2 data.
Chaz Moto, there's no way, brother. There's no way to tell that there's an impending short attack. There is absolutely no such thing. If you've ever heard of a trader that's telling you that they're looking at a level 2 and they're like, ooh, there's going to be this massive attack from short sellers coming up within the next hour, they're totally full of shit. Now, you can see selling pressure inside of a level 2. And you know, that is something that I will be able to identify and look at on level 2 when you start to see a a lot of, larger share offers, large size offers that are coming in inside market. But essentially it's just selling pressure, but there's no way for you to know if it's a short or if it's someone who actually owns shares that's selling it. There's no way for you to know that there's like this coordinated impending short attack that's coming, that like all of a sudden, all these short sellers, they're all going to get together and they're all going to hit the bid at the exact same time. It's total nonsense. If anybody has ever said that to you, if anyone has ever said that to you, I would advise you just stop looking or stop listening to them, because it's nonsense. But what level 2 will show you is selling pressure. Okay. So, what you'll look for is going to be like large share offers that are going to come inside market, like aggressive selling. So aggressive selling is going to be, let's say if you have a stock and it's like $10.10 bid by $10.18 offer. If you see that there's sellers that are coming in for like 5,000 shares, 8,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 25,000 shares, and they're coming inside market, or meaning they're coming low offer, which means if 1018 is the low offer, if you see these orders coming in at like 1017, 1016, 1015, that's a very aggressive move by a trader. That's a trader saying, I want to get filled on this order right now. I want to get filled on this order right now. Okay, so that's one thing that you're going to want to look for. All right. The second thing you want to look for is failure for a stock to hold above a resistance level. So let's say a stock has resistance at $25. Okay. And it gets to $25. There's a ton of shares at 25. Buy. All the shares at 25. They're being taken. It looks like we're going to get eaten through. We eat through 25. We go to 25.10, 25.12. And then all of a sudden, bang, back to a 25 offer. 24.98, 24.96, 24.97. And then people start to buy 25 again at the resistance level. We pop through, we go to 25.10, 25.15, bang, back to 25 offer, 24.98, 24.97. Those are warning signs, all right, that there's so much selling pressure there at 25 that once the shares get taken at 25, sellers add shares to sell at 25, which is not allowing the stock to get above 25 and stay above 25. So these might be the things that some of these people that are talking about these impending short attacks are talking about, but it's not an impending short attack. It's selling pressure. And once all the buyers that are buying into 25 realize that the 25 resistance has not broken, you also have short sellers that come in there and they short at 25. You have sellers that sell at 25. And once everyone starts to realize, man, we really can't get through 25, all the longs that just came in and bought shares at 25, when they realize, shit, we're not breaking through 25, they all start to sell their position. Now the stock drops to 24.50. Anybody that was trying to sell at 25, they say, shit, I missed my opportunity to sell at 25. They then sell at 24.50, which pushes the stock to 24. And everybody who's already short is now making $1 a share. But it's not because there's this impending short attack that where all these short sellers are getting together in a huddle and they're like, okay, ready, break. It's not the way it works. Best advice for a trader struggling to turn P&L positive. Moses, man, very, very, very general question. It really depends on what you're struggling with. There's so many different things you could be struggling with, and there's so many different pieces of advice that I would give you. Like, I do a lot of one-on-one mentor sessions with my members. And, I talk to everybody and we go through their trading. We talk about, their strengths, their weaknesses. We try to figure out where they're going wrong and how we can make adjustments. I wish I had more details into what your struggles actually are, so we can maybe figure out what some adjustments are that you can make. But a couple things that, I'll just talk to that I see that are common is, a lot of traders will dig themselves into a hole because they don't know what they're doing, but yet they start trading with real money anyway, and they lose a bunch of money. And then by the time they start to actually learn how to trade, they're deep in the hole, and they feel like, oh my God, I've been trading for a year and I'm still not making money. I suck. Well, no, you haven't been trading for a year. You were completely gambling for 8 months, losing your ass because you had no idea what you're doing. Then all of a sudden you, let's say, join your trading group, you get education, you learn. Well, you've only been trading now for 4 months, not a year, because for the first 8 months, you were completely gambling. You had no clue what you were doing. And a lot of traders don't realize this. Yeah, are you buying and selling stock? Are you buying and selling options? Yes, but there's a big difference between gambling doing that and trading with doing that. If you don't have an education, you might as well just go to Vegas, put your money on red or black. Your odds are going to be just as good. But a real trader, a professional trader will tell you that, their odds are probably of being right are probably in the 70s because they actually know what they're doing. They find these high probability patterns and setups. So my advice to you would be kind of like put into perspective, maybe how long you've actually been trading versus what you think was trading, but was actually really gambling. If you have not gotten an education, I don't, if you're not part of True Trading Group, I don't recognize the YouTube name, but you might have a different name inside a chat, so I don't know. But if you're not, I would recommend getting yourself an actual education. Okay, otherwise the losses are just going to get worse. You're not gonna just magically overnight just figure out how to become a trader. You're just going to teach yourself magically. It's going to take a long time for you to figure things out on your own. Get yourself an actual education before you do anything else. All right. So I think that just about kind of wraps up for our Q&A. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah. No. Maybe one more. What I was doing was we have Michael that just signed up. So welcome, Michael.
Oh, nice, Michael. Welcome to TGD Fam, brother. I like your name.
Why'd you sound like a seal?
I don't know, man, because it was a horrible, stupid joke. It's Friday. It's summer Friday. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
Michael, welcome to TGD Family, Michael. Everyone give Michael a big, warm welcome. Can somebody come open my door? It's so hot. I'm going to pass out. It's so hot in here.
Sammer, can you open the door for Mike?
Say what?
Can you open Mike's door to the studio?
I'm gonna pass it, bro. I'm dying in here.
Oh,
we have more laptops?
Yeah, well, you knew that.
Just open all the way. Just like open it all. Yeah, just because it's so hot in here. Thank you.
We don't have you. Yeah, no. So yeah, we have 25 that I was able to get, and that hopefully it's not going to last till Sunday night at midnight, but Monday
night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Monday night.
Oh God, those won't last at all till Monday night.
No.
If that's what we got is 20, so we got 24 laptops left.
So like 10 of them will be gone today, 1 or 2 tomorrow, like maybe 1 on Sunday, but then Monday all throughout the day they're gonna get eaten up.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, guys. So Michael, welcome to the family. Anybody else? You guys can use coupon code TGG121. That'll actually get you guys a big discount on our membership, and it'll also get you a free laptop. So the next 24 people to use that code will get a free laptop when you guys join True Trading Group. All right, so you get a 41% discount on our membership, little July 4th savings, right? And you'll get a free laptop as well. All right, guys, what I would like to do now, I think that just about wraps it up for our Q&A session. I want to go over with you guys some lessons from the day today. But before we do that, I think you guys asked some really great questions. But I think there's a couple of people here that were brand new, like Moses, and a couple of other people that I can tell from the questions that you were asking that I can tell you guys are not members of True Trading Group. So I would like to know, type the number 1 in chat right now if this is your first live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group, guys. Go ahead and type the number 1 in chat. Nice. Tracy Seville says, this is such an awesome course. I can't believe how much I'm learning. Keep it up, Tracy. All right, we got Ian McKinley. We got the consortium. We got Mike Roberts. We got Tita Braza, Perry Page, Carlos Padres, Neil Go, Matthew Almont, Greg Timmons, RC Saylor, R. Malone, Reggie Reyes, RV Thomas, Jeff Groff. We Can Fix It. Donnie.
Yes,
Angela.
we can. It's from a kid show.
Oh, God. Like we said, guys, it's Friday. Forgive Adam and I. We got Angela President Jackson. We got James Dunaway, Patrick Gleason, Bill Klein. Nice. Some not first time viewers, but not members. Leslie, Esther. Beautiful, guys. Good. A lot of new faces, a lot of new names, a lot of names too that I don't recognize from the live stream. So we got a lot of new faces here. Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone that's here for the first time. Welcome if you guys are not members. Like I said, you saw Michael already join the team. So I'll tell you guys just briefly about the membership and the laptop, and then I want to get into you guys with my biggest win of the day today, BLIN. And there's a really specific lesson I want to talk to you about with BLIN. But before I get into that, for those that were wondering, a membership through True Training Group, it's a full year, all-inclusive membership. It's normally $2,212 for the whole year, but from tonight until Monday at midnight, that's Monday, July 4th, Independence Day at midnight Pacific, you can save 41%, brings their price of your membership all the way down to $1,300. And the next 24 people are going to be getting a brand new free laptop, okay, included with their membership. We do cover the shipping, and yes, we do ship globally. These are not going to last. They're going to be gone way before Monday. So you guys want to use that coupon code. Michael already snatched one up. I don't even know if he realized that he was getting a free laptop or not, because I didn't even say it yet. But so the next 24 people will get a brand new free laptop. Guys, there's no upsells in True Training Group. You pay that one price, okay, and you never pay another dollar. You get access to literally.
Real quick, he actually didn't know that he was getting it because I have not changed. I haven't added them back to the checkout page yet.
Yeah, so there you go. So he didn't even know. Well, Michael, there you go, man. You didn't even know you were getting a free laptop, but you got one, buddy.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, you got one, Mike. You got a free laptop, brother. All right, so guys, like I said, think of us as the Netflix of training communities, guys. You guys don't pay another dollar for anything else. Everything we have is all included with your membership. You guys get access to our 17-course curriculum, all the courses. There's no special VIP pro courses that cost you more money. You get every course once you sign up. This is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. It's broken down between beginner and foundation courses if you're brand new. We also have them separated into advanced courses. There's courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got courses for it. They're all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. You also get included with your membership. TTG is a platform. It's not just, you're not just paying to get trade alerts, okay? It's a platform. What?
Speaking of trade alerts, do you send text with your alerts to members?
Yes, text, and they also get push notifications in real time via our mobile app.
And then Onyx 1745 says, how do you know if you're getting a laptop?
You know you're getting a laptop, Onyx, because you see, so Adam is showing you the checkout page right now. If you see that laptop, see the laptop right there? If you see that in your checkout cart, that means you are one of the 24. Once the 24 laptops are spoken for, Adam removes it from the checkout cart, and
it happens automatically.
Oh, it's automatic. Okay. So once it happens automatically, that laptop icon is removed. All right. So then that's how you know that you're not getting one of the laptops. It won't be in your checkout cart.
And you actually have to enter the coupon code.
Yes. You guys don't just get that 41% discount automatically. You actually have to enter TTG121 and then click apply code.
How bad do you want
it? How bad do you guys want it? So continuing on, guys. Also, you get Benzinga Pro's newsfeed. It's a real-time newsfeed right inside of our chat room because you're breaking up to the second news alerts. You get Colt Media's full book level 2, which shows you all the market maker depth. You get TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. You get a simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice what you're learning in the courses. Use it, guys. Use the simulator. Prove to yourself that you guys can make money first. You get access to our chat room where the moderators and we share our screen with you. We're live on the microphone talking to you, telling you. I come on the microphone. I tell everybody that I'm about to buy a stock before I actually buy it. I tell them where I'm selling it. I tell them where my stop loss is. And then once I actually execute my trade, you get a notification and an alert there in chat. Nice. Just got your HP laptop last week. Nice, London trader. All right, guys. And we trade the whole day. And this is actually something I want to talk to you guys about a little bit later when I go into my trade recap on BLIN. We trade the whole day with you.
Quick. Yes, we do ship. We have a whole logistics department. So they do send you all that information as soon as your laptop ships.
Okay. So guys, so like I said, so there we're not just there for 2 hours trading with you and then we're gone for the day. Okay. We're there with you trading the whole day, looking for opportunities, answering questions. You can also send us private messages in chat. And the moderators and I are currently sporting an 83% win rate in the chat, which I'm actually very proud of the performance that our moderators are trading with here right now. We do workshops, live workshops every week. We do one-on-one mentor sessions. We do private study groups. We've got our small account challenge, which is starting up on Tuesday. Guys, if you want to be a part of the small account challenge, you must be a member of True Trading Group by midnight tonight. At midnight tonight, registration for the small account challenge closes. Okay, we have set aside $100,000 in cash prizes for the winners of our small account challenge. Okay, there will be 6 individual traders that will be winners in the small account challenge. We have set aside $100,000 in cash prizes. So if you want to take part, Alex and Caroline, welcome to the TGD family. That means we've got 22 laptops left. Guys, Alex and Caroline, welcome to TGD fam. Everyone give Alex and Caroline a big warm welcome to the fam. Our fam just got 2 bigger. All right. So like I said, if you guys want to take part in the small account challenge, you got to be a member by midnight. Okay. Because the small account challenge starts on Tuesday. All right. And then we also do a lot of fun stuff with our members. We do giveaways. Like every time we get 300 new members, we give away a Tesla or 30 grand cash. It's up to the winner. The winner chooses. All you got to do is be a member of True Trading Group and you will be able to join, or you'll be able to enter that raffle and just give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000 cash. It's a hell of a lot of fun, something that our members really look forward to. Obviously, it's something Adam and I really look forward to. We love giving away and giving back to our members. So it's something that we're really excited and happy to do. And like I said,
can one of you take the car so I can pretend I'm Dave Dobrik for a night?
I know nobody has taken the car. Literally every person that has won this giveaway has chosen the cash. We're waiting for someone to take the car. But
do you deliver to Israel? Yes.
Yes, we deliver. We ship globally, guys.
Guys, I just sent out. Well, I haven't sent it out yet. We're sending it out next week. But I just sent we're sending out a laptop to Nepal. So yeah, we got it. Israel is good to go.
Wow, Nepal. Yeah, guys, we have members from all over the world. Literally, we have members. Apparently, we have a member in Nepal. We have members in Philippines, in Japan, Singapore, the Netherlands, Spain, Italy, the UK, Brazil, Chile. We have members literally from Canada, obviously. Members from all over the world. Members from all over the world. Australia. We have a member of Australia too, or New Zealand.
Yes, London Trader is from Nepal.
Ah, you fooled me there.
Yep. I'm Florida Trader, but I'm actually from London.
It's London, baby. So guys, we got Jai.
Good luck with that.
Ji Shuang. Welcome to the TTG family. And let me know if I pronounced that correctly, because I would love to know if I pronounced that correctly. Ji Shang, welcome to the TTG. Ji Shang, welcome to the TTG family. I think I did pretty close in that pronunciation. I think I was close enough. I'm close enough. All right, so guys, that means we have 21 laptops left. We have 21 laptops left. Okay, 21 laptops left, guys. All right. So we also do have a money back guarantee. Anyone that is thinking about joining the group, I stand behind my platform. I stand behind the education that we've created for you guys and that we offer you guys. So that is why anyone that uses that coupon code TGD121, not only you get a 41% discount, not only you get a free laptop, but you also get a money back guarantee. So if you go through all our courses, if you pass the quizzes and attend one private study group, do those 3 things, show me you put it in an effort, show me you tried. If you don't make your membership fee back, which tonight is $1,300, if you do not make $1,300,
it's $1,298.
What?
$1,298.
$1,298. If you do not make $1,298 back, okay, if you do not make that money back at least one time during your membership, I will give you a full refund. I'll give you all your money back, okay? So Worst case scenario, guys, you sign up, you get a free laptop. If you don't make the money back, I give it back to you. All right.
In a year.
So again, use coupon code TTG121. All right. We got 21 of those laptops left. They are not going to last. I'll probably sell out of probably 10 more of them just while I'm on this live stream. All right. Okay, guys, let's roll into kind of the lesson here that I want to talk to you guys about on the day. And, you know, it's before I get into the trade recap, okay, which was BLIN. I was grinding today. Like I couldn't, there was not a lot of stuff going on, like in the things that I was looking at. You know, I traded MRIN. I took a piece of my position off for a profit. I didn't get any follow through. I exited the rest for a loss, a small loss. Then I traded Wave in a tier 1 starter position. I added to tier 2. I took a piece of profit off the table, did not get follow through, exited the rest. It was like, I was just like, my P&L was just kind of going like this throughout the course of the day. And I really wasn't getting anywhere. And I'm just like, man, I was small red going into the afternoon. And I'm like, man, things are pretty quiet. I don't really see much. And I was like, you know, maybe I might just shut it down, take this small L and just go into the holiday weekend because I had a good week. Let me just go into the holiday weekend with the small L. We'll come back on Tuesday, right? But what did I tell you before? We trade the whole day. And the reason why we trade the whole day is exactly because of what happened here today. At 3 o'clock, right when you think the day's over, okay, at like 3:10, 3:15, I saw a setup in BLIN. I went after it. I bought the stock at $8. I ended up selling my last piece at $9.96 to be exact. Okay. So that's a 24% gain on the final take profit right at the end of the day like that, when a lot of other people have already broke for holiday. A lot of other people have gone to sleep. A lot of other people have bailed. We don't bail on you. The moderators and I are with you literally the entire day. Okay, so we're trading, we're telling you where we see opportunity. You can ask us questions. We're there for you the entire day. And I think today was really important for that. You know, I also had this SQBG that I was so upset about, guys, because this SQBG and any one of my members that was in chat at the time, you guys can kind of verify what I'm saying here. I saw SQBG, okay, at $13, and I came on the microphone. I'm going to pull up the chart for you guys. I came on the microphone when SQBG looked like this. When SQBG looked like this, I came on the microphone and I go, guys, everybody get eyes on SQBG. We just broke through the high of the day, heaviest volume of the day, 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, lines up with your previous high of the day, lines up with the trade line. No, I'm good. Lines up with the trade line. Okay, you had a beautiful setup opportunity here in SQBG. And as I am talking to my members, because I always come on the microphone and I tell you this setup that I'm looking at, I will break down the setup for you in chat in real time. I draw out the lines, I draw my fibs, I identify, you know, resistance, I identify support, I tell you where I'm a buyer, where's my stop loss. And as I'm talking to my members, this thing just explodes. And I completely missed my entry. I did not have a chance to buy it. I was so frustrated about it, but you know what? Whatever, it happens. A lot of my members capitalized on this because as I'm talking to them about the setup, a lot of people just went in there and they bought the stock based on the analysis. I didn't. The thing took off while I was talking on the microphone. And listen, my THD members, if you guys are in here right now and you were in chat when this happened, comment in chat. Am I telling the truth or no? Comment in chat if this is exactly how it happened today. And I got really frustrated. Because I'm like, oh my God, this was such a sick entry and I missed it. And the stock ran all the way to $25. And I'm like, I can't believe the huge move that I just missed. But a lot of my members caught it. And when my members catch something like that, it's like, I feel good about it. It makes it easier for me to deal with it. It's like, hey, if I don't win the lottery, but my sister does, I'm still going to be happy as shit. And it's like, if I don't hit SQBG, but I see so many of my members were commenting in chat saying they hit it, they made this, I made 300, I made 2,000, I made this. I actually had one member, I think it was Michelle. I don't know if Michelle's on here. Michelle actually commented in chat. Michelle's like, Mike, I was laying down in my bed. I heard you come on the mic and talk about the setup on SQBG. I just got up out of my bed and I came and I bought the stock. I made $2,000. It's like, oh my God. It's like, that's incredible. You know, nice to just come pop right up out of a power nap and make a quick $2,000. So that was really fun to read. But it's like, you know, it makes it easier for me at least to kind of deal with missed entries when I know that my fam is hitting it, you know. So but you know, just this is just example number one of why we trade the whole day. This is why we're not done at 11 o'clock or 11:30, because sometimes the best opportunities of the day happen in the afternoon. Sometimes the best opportunities of the day happen in the afternoon. And SQBG was the best opportunity of the day by far. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best move out of anything that I saw the whole day today. Okay, but I missed that. Okay, I missed that move. But I still stayed focused. I still wasn't done for the day. I'm still being a sniper. I'm still scanning for setups. I'm still looking for opportunities. I'm still talking to members. I'm still answering questions. And BLIN pops up on our radar. Actually, username Stavra. Stavra actually brought this setup to my attention. So props to Stavra for bringing this to my attention if they are on this live stream. Okay. And now what I want to show you guys is a beautiful afternoon setup. This is a beautiful afternoon setup. Now, I don't want to get too much into the setup. You know, initial morning high. I lost 2,000 options last week, 1,300 to learn how not to seem like a good deal. Exactly. Carlos, exactly. So many people, I'm glad you actually just said that, because so many people would lose $1,300 in a trade like that. Wouldn't even think about it, right? Wouldn't even think about it. So why do so many people hesitate to actually invest 1,300 instead of losing it? Invest it in yourself. Invest it in an education. Invest it in a platform that's going to give you access to trading tools that are going to help you succeed, like our simulator, our level 2, our analyst reports, our stock scanner, our trade idea screener, okay, our news feed. All of these things are included for the $12.98 that you pay. Invest the $12.98 instead of just losing it, not knowing what you're doing. Okay. But back to BLIN. Okay. BLIN, you had heaviest volume of the day come in when we broke through that initial morning high. Okay. And then you'll start to notice that starts to hold as an area of support throughout lunch. And then coming out into power hour, we start to push. Okay. We start to push and volume starts to pick up. And once I started to see this volume starting to pick up here, I'm thinking, man, this thing, I think this thing's got juice. I think this thing's got juice. So we came up here, we kind of topped out a little bit right at the high of the day. I used that top out at the high of the day as an opportunity to get long on that pullback. And I got long right there at $8. Okay. I got long right there at $8. Now, again, this is why we trade the whole day in True Trading Group. Because sometimes the best opportunities happen later in the day. Does your scanner work pre-market? Some I've tried doesn't. Yes, it does, Kane. Our trade idea scanner does. All right. So as you're seeing here on this BLIN, I enter on this pullback. We push right up to test highs. I take a piece of my profit off the table around the 830. Was it? I'll give you my exact fill. I think it was like 838, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 838. 838 was my fill at right there, 838. Let me actually delete this circle so you don't get confused. So this is my entry. I took a piece of my profit, 25% of my position off at 838. Then we got rejected, and I saw this huge volume bar come in, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we're not going to have the juice. Let me actually lighten my position just a little bit more, and I took more profit off at 807. I took more profit off at 807, and I was still holding some. That I regret. That take I regret, because then, you know, we ended up ripping to new highs after hours. All right. And I just started taking profits here after hours. So I took a little piece off right there before the bell. So right before the bell, I took a piece off at 885. And then once the market closed, we got a nice follow through extension. And I took final profit off the table right there at 996. So 996 on my final take profit. Now, this was not a big piece of my position. Okay, this take profit was not a big piece of my position. All right, I did kind of get out of this a little early, but still, nonetheless, guys, even on a small piece of my position, a 25% gain still pays you really, really nicely. And what started off as, you know, a really, really choppy little, you know, small red day for me turned out to be something pretty decent. You know, it turned out to be something pretty decent. But if I don't trade the whole day, if I'm someone that's gone after the first 2 hours of the day, well, guess what? Not only do I miss SQBG and BLIN, but you miss SQBG and BLIN if we're not there to call out the setup, identify the opportunity, bring it to your attention, send out the trade alert, answer questions in chat, go through the analysis in real time. That's why we're there the whole day. And I'm glad to be there the whole day, because if I wasn't, I would have missed out on BLIN. Okay. So I want to just bring this to your attention. Okay. I wanted you all to just kind of understand that in True Trading Group, we trade the entire day. Now, with regards to BLIN, I decided to get flat BLIN after hours. Why? This company only has $6 million in cash. To me, that's concerning. Now, personally, I think there's a large short position that is stuck in BLIN, partly because they only have $6 million in cash. The company announced news that they were able to raise $2.5 million from warrants this week that had a strike price of $4. So once the stock went over $4, they have warrant holders that decided to exercise those warrants and buy shares at $4. And the company was able to raise $2.5 million from those warrants. Now, in that release, in that announcement that they were able to raise $2.5 million, the company went on to then further state that that brings their total cash position up to $6 million. Guys, $6 million for a NASDAQ listed company is not a lot of money. So I'm concerned this company is going to do an offering. And that was why I did not want to hold this position over the weekend. But I'm telling you now, if they don't do an offering, I think the stock's at $12 on Tuesday. I think the stock's at $12 on Tuesday if they don't do an offering. Okay. Satan Gava says, when and how will I know the entry point of each stock? Satan, because I literally tell you. I literally come on the microphone and I say, hey guys, I'm looking to buy BLIN at $8. Hey guys, I'm looking to buy SQBG in the 1280s. Hey guys, I'm looking to buy NEGG in front of 18. I literally on the microphone will tell you where I am going to be buying this stock. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean just follow me blindly. I tell you what I'm doing. It's up to you to do whatever you want. But I will tell you what I'm doing. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not, you know, I tell you guys, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to buy this stock at this price. I'm going to sell it at this price. I tell you what I'm going to do. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with that information. Okay? My goal is to educate you guys so that you can identify these opportunities yourself. That's my goal. My goal is to teach you how to fish. My goal is to teach you so that you can identify setups in SQBG. You can identify setups in BLIN on your own, where you don't need me or any one of the other moderators that are in chat. There's 8 other moderators in chat calling out trades, guys. It's not just me, just so you all know and understand that. And we all have different trading styles and strategies. We trade small caps, mid caps, large caps. We do options. Okay, we do everything in True Trading. We day trade, we swing trade. There's literally a moderator with a style and strategy for everybody. Okay, True Trading was not just an alert service. Okay, we actually teach you how to learn this stuff. Okay, I also tell you where my stop losses are. Okay, I tell you guys everything that I'm doing, and then it's up to you to do what you want with it. Okay. So that's it, folks. All right. So I want to just kind of bring that to everyone's attention. I wanted to make sure you guys were kind of aware of this. And today's a really good example with what took place late in the day of why we trade the whole day. So good stuff. Congrats to my members that caught BLIN. Congrats to my members that caught SQBG. Really, really, really nice action today in both of those names. So nicely done. Very, very nicely done. All right. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to see how many people that are on the live are not members of True Trading Group. So guys, go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. If you're not a member, go ahead and type the letters TTG. A Man from the West, RC Sailor, Patrick Gleason, James Dunaway, Brad Spears, Brian Feeney, Divakar Reddy, Brian H., Drizzy 458, Ricky Harrington, Neil Go, Vincent Medina, all right, Stephen Nandy. Good, guys. All right, good. So we got a lot of non-TTG members that are here. Listen, for those of you that just typed TTG, understand I will always talk to you honestly. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't blow smoke up your ass. Trading is not easy. Okay, there's a reason why, you know, the majority of people that get started trading lose money, and that is because they don't have any idea what it is that they're doing. You have to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort to actually learn this skill. You're learning a new skill. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? There aren't shortcuts. Just like any other skill, it's going to take an effort for you to actually excel at it. Trading is not any different than any other skill, okay? And like I told you, our membership is normally $2,212 for the whole year, but from now until midnight Pacific on Monday, you have until Monday, midnight Pacific. You can get a 41% discount, brings the price all the way down to just $1,298. And the next 21 people to use coupon code TTG121 will get that discount plus a brand new free laptop. We also cover the shipping, and we do ship globally. Okay, you will know that you are one of the 21 because you will see the laptop image in your checkout cart. If you do not see that, then that means we've run out of laptops. All right, guys, there's no upsells in True Trading Group ever. You pay one price, get access to everything we have, full access. We're like Netflix. And whether the markets are up, down, left, right, sideways, our members are making money and they're becoming better traders. If you guys don't believe me, watch this. My TTG family members, I want you to sound off in chat right now if you're making money and you're killing it with True Trading Group, becoming a better trader. Go ahead right now, guys. Sound off in chat right now if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group. Now, if you're not a member, if you typed TTG, just read some of the comments that come through chat right now. Look at all that. Look at my fam. $300 today, $1,000 today. Look at all this. Absolutely a better trader. Yep. Yes. Every day I'm getting better and better. Absolutely better. Boom. Yep. 217% gains today, trading all on my own with the education that I learned. Literally learned something new every day. Loving it. I made $400 today. Alfonso Webb, great job, man. $11,000 today for second to none. Rodden Costner is up over $5,000 this week alone. Gosia P says, I'm learning a ton. Cart made $470 in just 10 minutes. Absolutely incredible, guys. There will be a better discount on Black Friday. No, there will not. There will not be a better discount. There's not going to be a better discount on Monday either because, guys, we're actually moving the price of our membership up to $2,500. Okay, we know that the value that you get in our membership with all the tools that are included is worth way more than $1,298. So we're actually moving our membership to $2,500. After Monday at midnight, the price of our membership is going up, and it's going to continue to go up by a couple of bucks every day as we move our price up to $2,500. So if you guys are waiting for some bigger discount sale, you're not going to get one. $1,298 is as low as you're going to get. All right. Now listen, guys, it's also, you see all my members that are commenting about, how well they're doing. It's important for me to say, I told you, I will never sugarcoat anything. 80% of my members are successful, which means they're making money or becoming better traders. But that means 20% of my members are still struggling. But in TTG, we leave no trader behind. And that is why we host red to green workshops every month where struggling traders will submit us questions and topics that they feel that they need help with. And the moderators and I will cover those topics and lessons live in chat. And we record the whole session. We load it up onto the video library for everyone to go back and view at a later date. Now, I know there's no such thing as a 100% success rate, but that doesn't mean that I can't try for it. True Trading Group, I told you, I don't sugarcoat anything. True Trading Group's a business, guys. It's a hell of a business, but it's only as good of a business as our members are actually doing. We got to get up every day to continue to earn the trust and support of our members. That means well long after they've given us their membership fee for the year. We don't take lightly the responsibility and the trust that we are given, and we work really hard to continue to earn it. These are people's lives that we're talking about, and we don't take that lightly at all. Okay. So listen, everybody else that typed TTG, understand no one's going to do the work needed for you to reach your goals. No one's going to do it for you. You have to want to put in some time, energy, and effort to actually learn this skill. But it all starts with getting the right education, having access to the right tools, being part of a community of like-minded traders. That's what True Trading Group is all about. Now, 1 year membership, guys, it's normally $2,212, but from now till midnight on Monday, you can get it for just $12.98. It's a 41% discount. And the next 21 people to do so will get a brand new free laptop when you use coupon code TTG121. All right. As a member of True Trading Group, you get access to the top premium trading tools and products because we bundle them together as part of your membership. Included with your membership is that Benzinga Pro newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room. I can't tell you guys how many times we've made money and saved money because we got news like that as soon as it came across the wire. We were able to react before the price of the stock was able to react, too much further from where it was the time that news actually came out. So it's a very, very, very invaluable service that we all use every single day. You also get quote streams, full book level 2, so you can see all the market maker depth, not just a few of them. Okay, that's included with your membership. All this stuff is free. You don't pay $1 extra for any of it. You also get our trade simulator, it lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. You get, and guys, please use it. Use it. Prove you can make money on the simulator first before you start trading with your hard-earned cash. You also get access to our Trade Ideas scanner. Our Trade Ideas scanner is going to show you guys what are the hottest stocks on the day. Like, what should you be trading? All right, stocks that are making new highs, new lows, unusual volume. They're broken down and separated between small caps, mid caps, and large caps, whatever you trade. Okay, this will help you to ensure that you're always trading the right stuff. You're always where the action is. Then you're also getting access to TradingView's Pro charting software. One of the most commonly used charting softwares out there for traders. It's yours free with our membership. Then you're getting a minimum 10 easy to follow actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting an 83% win rate. Folks, we are fully transparent in True Trading Group. We keep a journal on our website that actually tracks every single buy and every single sell that all of our moderators make. So you can actually follow along and track all of our performance, see how you'd be performing if you were following along with all of our trades. We're fully transparent. You also get access to a small private study group with a TeachD mod. Your chance to get some individualized attention, ask questions, go over topics and lessons that you need help with. Then you've got the courses. Again, the courses are a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the fund in New York. Beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, crypto, trader psychology, you name it. We've got it in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. And there's no pro or VIP courses that cost more money once you sign up. You get every course once you sign up with that coupon code and pay just $12.98. Then on top of the courses, there's a video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted live that we've recorded and loaded them up. Some topics are like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO and have confidence pulling the trigger, just to name a few. And then you've got the chat room, right? Where the moderators and I share our screen with you. You see what we see. I'm on the microphone. I'm talking to you live. I'm telling you where I'm going to be a buyer. I'm telling you where my stop loss is going to be. I'm telling you where I'm taking profit. I walk you through the setup. Okay, you can private message the moderators. You can ask us questions. We're here to help you guys. And again, we're there the whole day. As you learned from this live stream, we're not just gone after the first 2 hours of the day. Now, your next question is probably going to be like, why do you offer so much shit for just $12.98? This is crazy. And you're right. Sandra, welcome to Teach D Family. 20 laptops left. 20 laptops left. Sandra, welcome to Teach D Family. All right. But in order to answer that question, why do we offer all of this and for just one price? I'll ask you guys a question. Type the letter I in chat right now. If you've been a part of other trading groups, only you were promised the world, only to be disappointed and feel like you were always just another upsell away from reaching your goals. Go ahead, type the letter I in chat right now. Look at all these letter I's. No, Keith, cool. You do not need the laptop to use the application. You can use our platform on any computer, mobile device, anything that you have. The laptop is just a free gift that we give you for joining the family to make sure that you guys have access to a nice laptop. You're not using something that has a bunch of viruses on it and is really slow and it's constantly crashing.
It's all web-based, so you don't need anything. You just need internet connection and a browser. It also works on your cell phone, on any tablet that you have. You don't need to download anything.
Yeah. All right, guys. And like I said, listen, we are going to be moving the price of our membership up to $2,500. I mentioned that before, but that's still a fraction of the price and the value of what you get. And let me explain to you. Let's say you're like, you know what? I don't want to join True Trading Group, but that Benzinga newsfeed sounds badass. I want to get that. If you go to Benzinga and you want to sign up for their newsfeed with the Squawk Box feature, they're going to charge you $1,400 for the year. That's more than your entire membership to TTG, and your membership includes the Benzinga newsfeed. It's a no-brainer. Okay, that full book level 2 from QuoteStream, they charge $990 a year. The simulator, they charge $300 a year, and TradingView charges $600 a year for their premium level charting software. Just those 4 tools would cost you $3,294. They're all included with your membership. Use coupon code TGD121. It's just $12.98, and you get a free laptop, and you get a money back guarantee. It's a no-brainer, folks. The price of the membership is going up Monday after midnight. So you guys take advantage of this coupon code now while it still lasts. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than our so-called competitors. You know, this isn't a sales gimmick, guys. We are moving the price of our membership up. Literally Monday at midnight, price is going up. We're going to walk this price up to $2,500 because we know we're worth it. You know, the Benzinga newsfeed alone, they charge $1,400. I'm giving you a membership now for $12.98, and you get everything else that I just mentioned to you before. Guys, my TG family members, how many of you have made back your membership fee, and in what time period? If you've already made back your membership fee, sound off in chat right now. Tell me how long it took for you to make back your membership fee. Dominic Affinito, 3 weeks. Bionic, 2 weeks. Soccer Mom, 3 weeks. Lynn Wright, 1 month. Days like today, second to none, made 5 times their membership in just 1 day. Nahal, not yet. 6 weeks for Kawakawa. 2 days for Alex Reynoso. Yes, Celeste. Yes. Celeste, 2 times now. Woo. First in 3 weeks and now second after 2 months. Great job. 2 weeks for KL. Rod McLean 2 days ago made $1,200. Leslie, welcome to Teach D Family. Leslie, we got 19 laptops left. It took Determine 3 weeks. It took Spawn 3 weeks. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. You know, like these are my TTG members, guys. You just read their comments. And we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Go read it. Go read our reviews. Seriously, there's no better referral than that of your peers. And 1,300 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. We are 5-star rated. I encourage and I invite you all to go read some of those reviews.
Why you keep overestimating, dog? We got 1,295. You got to be honest, man.
I thought it was 1,298 last I looked.
That's the price of the membership, Mike.
No, I know. I thought the Trustpilot though. Last week I thought I saw 1,298.
It's been a long week. I'll let it go.
Okay, so guys, I'm sorry. 1,300 people have not left us a review. 1,295 have.
I'm just saying, dog. Integrity is important.
Nearly 1,300 people.
There you go.
To leave us a review.
There you go. It's $12.98 when you talk about the membership.
So guys,
did he hear me?
No, I cut you off. I shut your screen off.
I said when you talk about the membership, it's $12.98. When you talk about the reviews, it's nearly 1,300.
So guys, like I said, go check us out. Go read some of those reviews. In case you guys can't tell, we're having some fun on Friday. We're losing our minds a little bit.
Don't worry,
guys,
we'll be back Sunday
Monday. We'll be back on Monday. And guys, don't forget the money back guarantee. Seriously, if you are willing to give me a little effort, meaning if you're willing to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one private study group, do that. Try to actually learn the material. And if you do, if you still don't make back your membership fee, that's $1,298. If you don't make that back at least once during your membership, I'll give you a full refund. I'm not kidding. That is how much I believe and I stand behind my program and the education that we provide. Guys, the simple matter of the fact is, if my members were not making money, I would not be able to offer you a money back guarantee. I'd be a complete idiot to give you a money back guarantee if all my members were just losing money.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
All right. So, some people, think, oh, the money back guarantee, like whoever uses that, right? Like that's never going to be able to use it. Well, you'd be wrong. It's not a lot of people that use it, but we have had people that use it. And what I can tell you is what I've started to see over the last 2 months is people where they've come back and said, hey, I don't want the money back. I want you to give me an extra year. Which I thought was kind of cool because we were prepared to give them all of their money back.
That is cool. That means they're still willing to keep at it and they're not giving up. I like that.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. We don't, I mean, look at this is kind of the way that we look at it. If you guys have done all of the courses, passed the exams, and you've participated at the end of your year, if you haven't made back your subscription fee, like at least once, that's more of an us problem than a you problem at that point.
Right.
So if that happens, we'll gladly refund your money. Does not happen often, but happens a couple times a month. We get a request, and more recently, it's been, hey, I don't want my money back. I want another year. And I thought that was pretty neat because it means, must be doing something right. So
very cool.
We said it the other night with Trey, you can't fake giving a shit.
Yeah.
And I think that more than anything, our people, our members, our TTG family, good, bad, or indifferent, they know that we actually give a shit. And that's a hard thing to fake.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, guys. You can look us dead in the face. When's the last time you saw someone that actually gave a shit about whether you succeeded or failed? We do. And you can just ask any one of my members. Here, watch this. My TC family members, yes or no? Do we give a shit whether you succeed or fail? Yes or no? My TC family members, do you think we give a shit if you succeed or fail? Type yes or no in chat right now. Now, anyone that's not a member, don't look at me. Just look right to the side and read all the comments that are coming through chat right now. Tell me if you see a single no.
I'm looking because it's going quickly. I'm just trying to see who makes it on my poop list. I'm just kidding. Somebody says, do bear shit in the woods. It's pretty good.
Okay. There you have it, guys. You just read these comments that are coming through chat. These are TGG members. Okay. These are the TGG fam. This is them. And there's no difference between them and you. They found True Trading Group the same way you did, and that's a live stream. I'm not going to give up on you guys. Don't you give up on us. Use coupon code TGG121. Use coupon code TGG121. Get the 41% discount, guys. The price goes up Monday at midnight. And get one of those 19 laptops. You got 19 of those laptops left. Remember, if you go to the checkout page, if you see the laptop in your checkout cart, that means you've got one. If you get to the checkout cart and there's no laptop there, that means we have completely sold out. Okay? And you got that money back guaranteed. Guys, Monday, 8:30 p.m. I will see you guys on the live stream. Set your reminders now. We'll go over the weekly outlook. I hope you all enjoy the weekend. Markets are closed on Monday. You got an extra long holiday weekend. I hope you all have a safe, fun, enjoyable holiday with friends, family, whatever you guys got planned. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Happy Independence Day. And I'll see you guys all back here on Monday, and we'll talk about how I plan on making money.
Laptops, that whole thing. Laptops.
What?
They said tablets or laptops. I said laptops.
Yes, laptops. We got 19 of those laptops left, guys. All right. That's it, gang. I'll see you guys all Monday night. Later, guys.